Yes. When you are talking about the things, see the same concepts. Okay, it is there we are talking in here. We are talking about the from the corporate point of view. Okay, the terms period of account, accounting period, and financial year. Okay, we should know what are the very important differentiation. Okay, clarity has to be there. Recognized when an accounting period starts and when the accounting period ends. Accounting period starts from assume 1st January to 31st December. Tax will start from 6th April to 5th April. Okay, this is the tax year, this is the accounting year. Okay, explain how the residence of the company is determined. Okay, what is this will be there in section A, MCQ. Okay, section A. What is the TTP, total taxable total profits? Compute the corporation tax liability and any marginal relief. Is it right? There is a formula for that marginal relief. You have the tax adjusted trading profit. Okay, recognize the relief which can be obtained for pre-trading expenditure. Okay, before we start the business, any pre-trading expenses. Now we are going to calculate the same capital allowance as for income tax. Is that for purchase of disposable assets? There will be 100%. There will 50% first year allowance will be there, has been claimed, and disposal assets on which the main pool. There is one concept called as super deduction of 130%. There is a special rate pool, first year allowance is 50% for expenditure be incurred between 1st April to 31st March. Work claim is a special route first rate special rate pool first year allowance. What is the time determination? Okay, April 21, 22, and 20 for 2 years. Compute property business profits. Recognize and apply the interest paid and received under loan relationship rules, and identify what is the qualifying charitable donations. We are completing shifting from one gear to another gear. Okay, we are totally shifting from one canvas to another canvas. Okay, corporation tax accounting periods. What is that? How we are going to determine the residency, TTP, total taxable total profits, and corporation tax liability. Is it? Next, what we'll do? What is the taxable total profit? This is the most important thing. You will have a trading profit. You have an interest income. You have a long period of account. Chargeable gain will cover. Okay, fine. Don't worry about that right now. Charitable donations is there, and there is a property business profit. If you put the total into consideration, this is a taxable total profits. You will have to learn. This is very important. Little bit confusion will be there in the beginning, but hopefully it will not be there. You will learn how to produce financial statements. In this unit, we'll look at how the profit generated will be taxed. Okay, this will be there in section C. One question. It is for 15 marks. Guaranteed question on corporation tax. Is an important topic. It will be focused on 15. In section C, you will have 3 questions. One will be for 15 marks. Another 2 will be 10 marks each. Okay, 10 marks. Then this is the major part. Okay, this is the major part with respect to the corporation tax. Okay, UK resident companies are assessed. Only UK resident companies receive to corporate tax on worldwide income and chargeable gains arises. These and the following 3 chapters and chapter 21 means chapter 13, 14, 15 and 21 deal with the way in which the companies are assessed. Means now you can understand 13 to 14, 13 to 15 and 21. This is section B, what we have done. in which the companies are assessed to corporation tax. The first chapter said the basis of assessment, how to calculate taxable total profits. Okay, I explain how the corporation tax liability will be calculated. Okay, now what is the basis of corporation tax is assessed on company taxable profits an accounting period. What is the accounting period? See, accounting period is not necessarily the same as the company set of accounts. Okay, accounting period will not be same. Definitely there will be a difference. It is important when dealing with corporation tax to understand the period of account and accounting period. What do you mean by period of account and what is the period of account? A period is any period for which company prepare account. It has to be usually 12 months in length, but may be shorter or may be longer than this. Understand my point? May be shorter, it may be for 10 months, it may be for 6 months, 7 months, or it may be for maximum it will be around 18 months maximum. Okay, that will all that clarity will come down the line. An accounting period.
So, this POA and that POA is same?
No.
This is different?
Yeah, 100%. Yes, this is different.
Okay.
Is it? That context is, we are talking about, see, period of account for the corporation tax, period of account for the individuals. Okay, that is period of account will be individuals. This is period of account. See, there we have not mentioned it will be shorter or it will be longer than this. There, in that period of account, it is only 31st July, 31st January, that's all. 31st January, 31st July, 31st January. It is not like this. It is that it will be shorter or it will be longer. Okay? It will be shorter or it will be longer. Very, very clearly. Again, we will have lot of discussion on this. Huge discussions. An accounting period is a period which a charge to corporation tax is made. It is never longer than 12 months. They put it in bold. Okay, they have put it in bold. It never longer than 12 months. Which one? It is account. Whereas period of account will be shorter or will be longer than 12 months. Now, when what happens? A accounting period starts when the company starts to trade, receive income chargeable. Accounting period. Is it right? See what you are saying. You are starting your business on 6th of September. There is no hard and fast rule that you have to start on 6th of April. You may start on 26th of September. Take an example. When a company starts to trade or receive income chargeable to corporation tax, or when the previous accounting period ends. If the accounting period is ending on 31st of December, then means from the next on 1st of January, accounting period will start. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Now, is that what they say? The main situation when does AP end? The main situation when AP end, 12 months after the beginning of the accounting period. Okay, 26. Now, you cannot say that I will prepare, I have started on 26 September, I will close I started on 26 September 2024 and I will make it on 25th of September 2025. You cannot do like this, okay? You have to close at one point, you have to close and you have to start. Is that you have to close. Now what happens? There will be, I am telling you this, 26 September you have started. What is the tax year will end? Tax year will end on 5th of April. You have the option, either you complete this one from 26 September to 5th April, close it, and you start a next completely a new one. Or You don't do that. You take this and you complete on 5th of April 2026. Okay, you have to have one cutoff. That's all. You cannot, you have to make a decision. The first thing you have to cut off it, then you have to streamline. You have to make a, you have to do a streamline. That's very important. If you don't do streamline, you have to do streamline as early as possible. Okay? What are the, when the accounting period end? 12 months after the beginning of the accounting period or the end of the company period of account. Okay? The period of account is nothing but it will be a shorter or it will be a longer. The date the company begins or ceases to trade. When the accounting period end, when the company begins, it's not like that. When it is ceases to end, we are closing the business on that day. The accounting period will end. Note that the date on which the company period ends will be referred to in the examination as the accounting reference date. It can also be referred as a accounting date. Quickly go through it.
Yes, sir.
What is the long period of account? For corporation tax purpose, AP can never exceed 12 months. Accounting period will not be more than 12 months. Therefore, if the company prepared accounts for the period more than 12 months, it means it has having two accounting periods for tax purpose only. Okay, for two accounting. If it is a preparing, is there exceptional cases? I told you, either you have to take the short one or you have to take the, at some point of time, there should be a cutoff. At some point of time. What they say, the longer period of account is divided into two accounting periods. First 12 months as a longer period, the balance of the long period. Is that the balance? First 12 months, you will take first 12 months, then you will take the balance of the period. Okay, so that we should be very clear. So many complications will come. Okay, so many complications will come. Now, they are given very clearly. There is no confusion at all. 18 months ended, 31st. Is right? See the thing. Put the timeline here. You are going to say that it is going to be for 18 months. When it is say for 18 months, when it is ended on 31st March 2025. Is it? 30th March ended. Fine. When they have said first accounting period, okay, first accounting period. Is it? When 12 months ended, okay, 12 months ended. Where they have mentioned anything they have mentioned with reference to this? No. Okay, now they say 18 months, na? They say 18 months. When they say 18 months, they are talking about the first 12 months. Okay, first 12 months, okay? And they are talking about the next 6 months. But what they are happening, they are closing by how much? They are streamlining by 31st March. Is that the 31st March? This, if they are taking an example, okay? It is for 18 months. Assume, think about it. If think about it, 31st March, it is going to be 14 months. What will happen? Tell me. If it is.
It will be 2 months and 12 months. Plus 12 months and the next.
It will be how much? It will be 2 months and it will be 12 months. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. A corporation tax is prepared in each accounting period. We will cover in section 11. Okay, how the method of allocating the accounting profit between two accounting. Now, choice of accounting reference date. What they have mentioned, reference date. Reference date is nothing but the when it is going to be seized. Is it? What is the reference date? They have mentioned somewhere. Is that reference date? Where is the reference date? Note the date of where the company period of accounting ends will be referred in the examination as accounting reference date. Is that when the accounting period ends? Okay, a company choose any accounting reference. However, there is certain tax advantages if you choose the change on 31st March. We should not have any confusion. You should have clear clarity on that. Why we are doing this? We want to align. We have to align with the financial, make it easier for the company to calculate tax liability, since the same relief and legislations will apply throughout the accounting period. It is just you have to make it easier for our understanding. That is the reason we are taking 31st March. For owner managed companies, means sole trader, alignment with the income tax year, the odd 5 years can be ignored. Means what we can take it as 360 days. Okay, you can take it as a 360 days. Make it easier to calculate the most tax efficient method of extracting profit from the company individual owners. It is only for owner managed companies. Okay, so you can take it as 360 days, so that they're making it as simple as possible. Okay, that this tell.
So the previous illustration one, sir, in
Huh.
that they said period ended at 31st March 2025. So if you go back to 6 months also, it is going to be October, right? But I didn't understand why they have taken first this as 30th September and then the 6 months as 31st March.
12 months, Nadia. 12 months. See the thing. 31st March. 31st March means what they have taken? They have taken 30th September. 30th September. Last 6 months. Okay, the balance. The first 12 months will be the first 12 months, and the remaining balance 6 months. What is wrong with that?
So this 12 months has been started from 30th September?
No, first 12 months. First 12 months. Now that is the reason I gave you this example to you now. If they are going to be 14 months, you will take first 12 months. Okay, first 12. First 12 months means when it will be ended on 31st of January. Yeah, then what will happen? 31st February and March. It will end in the next 2 months. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir. But accounting period is the financial year?
Yes, no. Accounting period is the financial year.
So in that case also, sir, you have said the accounting year starts from 1st Jan, right?
Huh.
So in that case, in this example, they have said 30th September. So from Jan to 30th September, you have to see, right?
We have to go from the back. We have to go. The end date 31st March. We have to go from the back. Is it? We have to go from the back. Is it right? If it is 18 months, same, don't no confusion at all. If it is 18 months, if 18 months, what you have to do? You have to take first 12 months, then the remaining 2 months, 6 months. First you have to take first 12 months, then you have to take remaining 2 months. They say period of account is that period of account 18 months are ending 31st March. Rule is there, period of accounts. First 12 months bill remaining. If the period of account ends on 31st March, 14 months, then first 12 months and next 2 months. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else?
No, sir.
Fine. Okay. Are you clear about this thing? This is the second part. Okay. This is the second part. What we have done in the second part? In the second part, we have covered the accounting period only. Okay. We have taken the accounting period only. In the first part, we have done the basis of assessment. Okay. In the second. In the third part, what we'll say, we are talking about the tax residence. Company residents in the UK are chargeable to corporation tax. All profits, wherever they arise, whether it is worldwide income or it is there, okay, it will be charged. Okay, if it is charged. Okay, it is therefore important to correctly determine where the company is resident. We have done individual residence. Okay, individual is a residence. Now we are talking about the company residence. Incorporated in UK or incorporated elsewhere but currently managed elsewhere, managed and controlled in UK. Centrally managed, okay, means you should have the head office. You have the total major operations. Okay, again, if I write they have given the, no, they have not given. Okay, they have not given. It is given, is it? It is given. The examples are given. Okay, the examples are given. Are you clear about this thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Companies incorporated in the UK, automatically it will be UK resident. If it is overseas, it will be centrally. If it is centrally managed, controlled in UK, it is UK. If it is overseas managed, it is managed in another country, not a UK resident. Only very, very specific points. A company that is incorporated in UK is resident in the UK, regardless whether it is, if it is incorporated in UK, you have to pay tax in UK. If it is managed in UK, you have to pay tax in UK. If it is managed in overseas, you are not a, it is not a incorporated overseas, managed overseas. Okay, incorporated overseas, managed overseas, it is not a UK residence. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Next. See the points one by one. 1, 2 is it right? X, Y and Z. X is incorporated in UK. The directors hold monthly board meeting overseas when the major policies, where the major policies decisions are made.
Resident, sir.
X is a resident. It is incorporated in UK. If a company is incorporated in UK, it is irrelevant whether meetings held in UK or meetings held are in over. Whether meetings are held and decisions are, where is it relevant? Means if it is incorporated in UK, it is a UK resident. While limited, probably be treated as a resident in UK for corporation tax. Although not incorporated in UK, it is appeared that the company is centrally managed and controlled from UK. It is incorporated overseas. The directors hold frequent board meetings in UK, which is where the directors are based. Major operations controlled in UK. Even it is established over here, overseas, it is major direction. Directors are in UK, then it is going to be treated as a resident on the UK. Z is incorporated overseas. Directors hold weekly meetings overseas, quarterly meetings UK, because this is where non-executive directors are based. It is incorporated overseas. Even it is incorporated overseas, definitely. What is the rule they say? If it is incorporated overseas, weekly meetings are held in overseas, quarterly meetings in the UK. What the reason is there? Where non-executive directors are based, not directors. If directors are not based, priority has to given to directors. Probably not be treated as a resident in the UK. The company is not incorporated in UK, and it appears that they are centrally managed and controlled from overseas. Is it clear? It is not as complicated as individuals. Is it fine? Take your time and understand.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about this 1, 2, and 3. Yes, both of you.
So first one is not a resident.
Samuel, next. Incorporated in France, in Germany, board meetings.
So not a resident.
Second one is not a resident. Is it agreed with you, Rajneen?
1 minute, sir. I'm just reading. Yes, sir. Not a resident. The second one.
Monthly board meetings in London, controlled by in UK. Other interim board meetings in Italy, where some of the directors, most of the directors, think
So, but the major this thing is at Italy, right? Italy and London.
where it is Italy, monthly board meetings. Monthly
Yes, sir.
board
Monthly
meetings
is
in UK. Most of the directors are in UK. Interim board meetings, nobody will care. Interim where some of the directors are based in Italy, but most of majority directors are where? Majority of the directors.
UK, sir.
Then
Resident, sir.
little bit careful. Little bit careful. Next, Samuel.
So that is resident because it's incorporated in UK.
Incorporated in the UK. Fine, but it is incorporated it is a resident.
But they have said, right, a company that is incorporated in UK is resident, in the UK, regardless
Uh,
whether they are
irrelevant. It
managed
is
and
it is irrelevant. Okay, it is irrelevant whether you are doing, if it is incorporated in UK, it is a UK based company.
okay.
You cannot, a simple understanding now, you are incorporated in UK and you are paying tax in France. Is it be possible? How you can pay? Tell
No,
me.
sir.
You don't will not get the tax number also. You are not obliged to have any tax number. When the moment you incorporated company, you will get the tax number.
Yes, sir.
Is it right? No. Are you clear about this? That is the second part. Slowly we are moving, okay, upwards, okay. Taxable total profits. Very, there is a format is there. You have to precisely, you have to follow the format. A company TTP of the for the accounting period are total profits from all sources less QCD. We use the word qualifying charitable donations. Okay, little bit differentiation will be there. I told you, you are moving from a saloon car to the four-wheel drive. Okay, you are moving from a saloon, automatically things will change. A company total profits are worldwide income excluding dividends plus net chargeable gains. The pro forma below sets different sources of income included in total profit. Total taxable total profits is total profits minus QCD. Okay, total profits minus QCD. Okay, it excludes what? It is excluding the dividends. Okay, it is excluding the dividend. Now, what they say, what is how you are going to format is that. Remember, memorize. I will very rarely I say memorize, but here I will say formats you have to memorize. The sequence: tax adjusted trading profit plus interest income plus property income plus miscellaneous income plus chargeable gains. Is that tax adjusted trading profit plus everything minus, you will get total profits, you will minus QCD, you will get taxable total profits. Is it okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is a tax adjusted trading profit? Assess all trading income. Fine. Net of expenses, expenditure. Is it right? We'll cover in more detail. Interest, assess all interest receivables, net of interest payables in section 7. Is a property income. Property from letting furnished or unfurnished property, and what are the calculated on the accrual basis. We'll cover in 8. Patent royalties, miscellaneous income, receivable in respect of non-related, trade-related patents would be included. This is obscure and unlikely to appear in tax examination. Okay. Dividends received from UK and overseas companies are exempt from corporation tax, therefore excluded from the TTP. Only UK dividends are examinable. Okay. Corporation is also charged by any chargeable gain that arise on disposals made by the company. We have chargeable gain on any chargeable disposal. Chargeable gains for companies will cover somewhere in 21. Okay, we'll cover somewhere in 21. It is essential to understand that company pay corporation tax on chargeable gains, not capital gain tax. Capital gain tax is different. Corporation tax on chargeable gains. Is it chargeable gain? What is that? Just read little bit. This nothing is there. Okay, this is nothing is there. Okay, now. all donations to charity by the company except those allowed as a trading expense. All donation to charity by a company are an allowable deduction from total. All donation, no restrictions in a corporation tax computation. The relief is referred is as a qualifying charitable donation. All charitable donations by company are paid gross. Note that the tax treatment of donation to charity made by the company is different from that applied in the payment by individuals. Keep it in mind. It is, and I told you this is entirely different. Is that the individuals' rules are different and the company's rules are different. Is it okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Take this one. 146. Yeah, what they are asking, calculate taxable total profits. Is that 146,500, 146,500. Property income 25,000. Okay, property income 25,000. Interest receivables 10,000. Chargeable gains how much? 35,000. Okay. Dividend from UK companies. Okay. Dividend. What they say dividend from UK companies? It is mentioned here now. Where is that? Only dividend received from UK and overseas companies are exempt from corporation tax and should be excluded. This is exempt. Is it right? No. What they say? They say charitable, qualified charitable donation, 10,000. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now, do it very quickly about this.
$87,000.
87,000. Okay. This I am saying 85 plus it is exempted. Okay, it is exempted and it will be deducted. It comes to how much? 87,000. Is it okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Next one is it corporation tax. A company corporation tax liability is calculated by applying the appropriate rate of tax to the company taxable profits. Is it right? The rate of corporation tax is determined by company augmented profits. Okay, augmented profit. Very important concept. Okay. What is the augmented profits? Taxable total profits plus, now you will add dividend received from non-associated companies. Okay, dividend received from non-associated companies. If that is the case, it will going to be how much? It will be augmented profits. Although dividend receipts are exempt from corporation tax, they can have an impact on the rate of tax that the company pays. Okay, it will have impact on the rate of tax and also whether company tax need paid by installments. Wherever it is reference to next chapters, just hold it for a while. We have to focus on augment profits in this section. The amount of cash dividend received from non-associate companies are added to TTP in order to get augmented profits. Dividend received from associated companies are also ignored in calculation. Non-associated companies we will add. Okay, non-associated companies we will add. With respect to associate companies we will ignore. Is it okay?
So dividend received from associate companies will be ignored.
Yes, dividend received from associate companies are also ignored in the calculation.
But in order to get augmented profit,
Non-associated
yeah,
companies.
okay, non-associated. What is the meaning, sir? Non-associated and associated.
Outside the group. Outside the group. Okay, but we will not going into that much detail. They will mention associated or non-associated, that much. Okay. They will mention very specifically whether they are associate companies or they are not from associated companies. Okay, they will never mention. We are concerned about only that much. We are not concerned about what is associated, what is not associated. I don't think so. We have to think about that. They mention dividend from non-associated companies 12,000 pounds. Dividends from associate companies is 3,000 pounds. They will mention like that. This is the associate company or this is a non-associated company. If non-associated companies, you have to add. If the associate companies, you should not add.
Isn't it opposite, sir?
Non-associated, we have to add, na?
Yes, you said non-associated you shouldn't add.
No, I didn't. I don't think so. Non-associate companies, we should add.
Yes, sir.
Associate companies, we have to ignore.
Okay, sir.
Okay, associate companies, we have to ignore.
Okay, sir.
They are saying they will give you what are the associate companies. Okay, they will mention what are the associate companies in clarity. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Next. See the thing. Calculation of the rate of corporation is fixed by reference. A financial year runs from April to 31st March. Is identified as a calendar year. Is it as a in which it begins? Okay, in which it by the calendar year in which it means 25, 26. That is what they are telling. That is nothing is there. What is the calendar year? Reference to that calendar year. The first year commencing 1st April 24 and ending on 31st March is a financial year 24-25. Is it? Now you see the things. You have what is the financial year? The financial year is it starts on 1st April and ends with 31st March. Okay, financial year 2024. Financial year should not be confused with tax years. Finance should not be confused with tax year, which runs from 6th April to 5th April. Means just we have to be little bit more cautious, okay, more cautious when we are talking about the financial year and the tax years. Okay, is that there also we have done the same thing. Is that we have taken as a benchmark as 1st April and 31st March. But don't mix it like that, okay? Don't mix it like that. That's why they say before we ask our question, they say they only say should not be confused with the tax years. Is it right? Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Now, what they are saying, see the thing, that 22 is there, 23 is there, 24 is there. This is the financial year, okay? 1st April to 31st March. Okay, 1st April to 31st March. You have small profit rates. We have to do this if it is related to 22, 23 or 24. If the small profit says 19%, main rate 19, 25, 25. Is it right? Lower limit not applicable 50-50. Upper limit 250-250. What is the standard fraction? 3/200. Check in the formula sheet, it is there. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir, it is there.
Good. Okay. For financial year 22, there is only one rate of corporation, 19%. Okay, for the financial year 2022, okay, only 19% is there. Okay, only 19% is there. Okay, only 19%. However, financial 23, year 23 onward, two rates are there. It is a marginal relief and it is a have been two rates and marginal relief has been introduced, and the following process must be followed. The relevant rate is found by comparing the augment profits, okay, to the upper and lower limits. If the augment profits, okay, A is augment profits is lower limit. The augment profits are below 50,000. TTP is charged on 19%. If augment profits are below 50,000, what is the tax rate? Will be 19%. If augment profits is more than upper limit, that is 250,000, it will be how much? 25%. If the augment profits falls between limits, that's very important. Is it right? If the augment profits falls between 50 25, that they will charge the main rate, but the special marginal relief applies to it by deduction from the corporation liability. In this is the most important one. In the previous cases, we have very clear clarity. If it is less than lower limit, charge 19%. If it is augmented profit is more than upper limit, charge 25%. If it falls between the two limits, then we have to apply the special marginal relief. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Now, what they are asking, taxable profits is how much? 28th year ended. If it is year ended, 31st March, is it year ended 31st March? If say it is going to be 31st March 2025, means it is 1st April, okay, 2024 to 31st March 2025. How much is the total taxable total profits? TTP is how much? TTP is 28,000. Okay, and they have received see the thing, they are non-associated companies. How much is the non-associate companies? 10,000. When they have received it, make it clear. When they have received it, the same in the same year. Is it add? Okay, add dividends. Okay, dividends. Non-associate companies. How much is there? 10,000. It comes to how much? It comes to 38,000. Okay, it comes to how much? This is what, this is going to be identified it as what? This is the augmented profits. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
If augmented profits is less than 50,000, what is the corporation tax? Tax liability tax is how much? 19%. If you calculate, okay, if you calculate, is it? No. How we have to calculate corporation? How we calculate the, no, how we have, if it is 19%, okay, 19%. On which amount we are going to calculate? First we have to, this is the step 1, okay, this is the step 1, this is the step 2. What is the step 3? Step 2 is, this is going to know only to identify the tax rate. Step 3 is what? Step 3 is what they have said. 1 minute. Which rate we will take? Rate of corporation tax. On which amount we have to calculate total taxable profit. See, TTP. Is a TTP will charge on what? What is the TTP here? TTP is a TTP. Okay, TTP times 19%. Are you clear about this? TTP is charge on the small profits rate. TTP is why we are doing augmented profits? We are doing augmented profits only to know the rate of tax. Okay, we are doing the augmented profits only to know the rate of tax. But we take the rate of tax from step 2 and we will take the TTP is charged on small rate. How much is the TTP? TTP is 28,000. 28,000 into 19%. It comes to how much?
5320.
5320. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, little bit careful. Okay, means now you can understand why we doing augment profit. We want to know only to know the tax rate. Beyond that, we are not interested in that. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Next.
So, sir, even if it is at the main rate or upper rate, we are calculating on the tax, the total taxable profit only.
Yes.
Okay, sir. So, when you are calculating the corporation tax, you have to exclude the augmented profit.
Augmented profit is only to know the percentage of tax.
Yes, sir, I'm talking
Value
about
also, yes. Value also you have to ignore it.
Okay, sir.
Now you will get more clarity. Now you see, tell me here. Corporation tax liability. Year ended. Okay, year end. I am writing to make you practice also. Okay. If I am writing, you have to also write 2025. Okay, TTB is how much? TTB is 320. Okay, this is step 1. Plus dividends, unconnected companies. These are dividends. Non-associated companies. How much? 18,000. How much will come? We'll get 338. This is augmented profits. You can put it like this, A, nothing will happen. It is acceptable. Okay, now. Is it? It exceeds what? It exceeds 250,000. Is it? Upper limit. It exceeds 230,000, upper limit. Then tax rate will be how much?
25%.
25%. Now TTP times tax rate. Okay, TTP times tax rate. 320 times 25%. How much is there? 80,000.
80,000.
Only thing is, if it is between 50 and 250, na, we have to use this one. Okay, if it is between marginal relief, it falls between the upper limit and lower limit. Okay, 250 and 50,000. Then we have to follow this formula. Okay.
Yes, sir.
It's not difficult one. It's lengthy chapter. That's not a difficult one. If it is between 250 and 150, is a if augmented. You have to again. What is the benchmark? Benchmark is our augmented profits. Okay, benchmark is our augmented profit. Then you have to make the things. Now you see the thing. How much is the TTP? TTP is 50,000. Dividends from unconnected companies 330,000. Augmented profits is how much? 180. It is between upper limit and lower limit. If it is upper and limit, what we are saying? See the thing. Upper limit minus augment profits. This is the fraction. Is a fraction. It is what augment profits. Augment. No. TTP is a TTP divided by augment profits. TTP divided by augment profits. Yes, TTP divided by augment. Just check. Write down this formula in your notes, in that formula paper. If it is not there, write down in that formula paper. Marginal relief. It is there or it is not there? Check.
It is there, sir.
It is?
It is there.
It is there. Then there is no problem. Are you clear about this? Take your time.
Yes, sir.
Now, they gave you one question on that. Okay, they will give one question. Huh?
So, first you have to find the tax for 150,000, that is on TTP at 25%, and then again you have to reduce the marginal relief.
Yes.
And this marginal relief is what, sir? Is this payable or is it a relief which we get?
Relief. Your tax liability will decrease.
Okay, sir.
Because it is neither it is upper level or it is not in a upper bracket, nor it is in lower bracket. It is in between. That is the reason they gave you mark. Because of the by name itself says it is a relief, means it will reduce your tax liability.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Samuel, how are you, dear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, tell to do it on your own. Do it. It is not difficult. Do it. Okay. Do it on your own. Is that? I'm just doing in a very short way. I'm not writing anything well. But in exam revision kit, I will write everything. If it is in a section C, this is a section C question. You have to write completely. You cannot. It is not an objective type. Okay. TTP will be how much? TTP will be 120. Okay. Now dividends, unconnected parties. Okay. Unconnected parties. How much are dividends? 10,000. Okay. 10,000. It comes to how much? 130. It is a augmented. Okay. Augmented thing. Now it is between what? It is between lower limit. Is it? It is. Fine, sorry. How much is the sorry? It is 15,000. It comes to how much? 135,000. Okay, 135,000. Is it right? It is 135,000. In which year it is there? Year is also important. Okay, year is also important. 31st to 31st March. Okay, 31st March 2025. Okay, 1/4/2024. Which is the financial year? Financial year will be 2024. Okay, financial year will be 2024. Okay, now what you have to do, it is in between. Is that in between? How much is the, means which tax rate will be applicable? Which tax rate will be applicable? We have to calculate the tax rate. Is it right? We have to calculate the relief. Okay, relief percentage. Okay, relief percentage, marginal relief. Don't write relief, marginal relief. Okay, marginal. What is the marginal relief? Upper limit minus augment profit. Okay, by multiply by standard fraction. Is that multiplied by standard fraction? Multiply by TTP divided by A. Okay, TTP divided by A. How much is the upper limit? 250. Augment profit is how much? 135. Okay, fraction is 3/200 times TTP is how much? TTP is 120. Okay, augment profit is how much? 135. How much you will get? Tell me.
1533.
1533. One minute. Okay, corporation tax is how much? Corporation tax will be how much on TTP? TTP times
25%.
25%. Okay, how much is there? 120. 120 times 25%. It comes to 30,000. Okay, marginal relief. Marginal relief. Okay, how much is there? 1533. It comes to how much?
28,467.
467. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This, in some cases, next one, in short accounting period, the upper and lower augment profits 250/50 apply for the accounting periods of 12 months. If the accounting period is less than 12 months, the limit should be reduced proportionately. Limit should means if it is less than 12 months, you have to deal limits for the specific months only. ELM has the following results for the 9 months. It is only for how many months? 9 months. Okay, TTP 150 and dividends is how much? 30. Augment profits is how much? It is only for 9 months. Keep it in mind. Then automatically upper limit and lower limit will be for 9 months only. Okay, 9 months. Upper limit is 37, lower limit is 180. Are you clear till now? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, corporation tax is how much? By paying that, is it right? We should know which year it is connected. 2025, 25%. Okay, this you should put a timeline in which financial year. Okay, it is going to be there 25% because it is in the year 2024-25. Okay, 24-25 it is. We are getting 25%. So how much we are calculating on 25% on 150, 37,000. See, this is the upper limit, this is the augment profit, this is the fraction. Okay, this is the fraction, this is the TTP, and this is the A. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Do for now. This is for 6 months. I'm doing very short, okay? I'm just doing very, very short. TTP. Is it a TTP is how much? 110, okay? Plus dividends, unconnected parties. How much? 10,000. It comes to how much? 120. Anywhere anything is there, please let me know. This is A. Is it? This is A. Where is the financial year? Financial year is 2024. Okay? Means financial year 2024. How much will be there? What is the upper the limit? It is 25% and 19%. Okay, we don't take 19%. We take 25%. Okay. Now we are revising. Okay, we are revising the upper limit. Okay, upper limit 250. Okay, 250,000 into 6 by 12. So that 250,000 into 6 by 12, 125 is a lower limit. Okay, time of portion. 50,000. Okay, 50,000 into 6 by 12. It comes to how much? 25,000. Okay. Now, first we will calculate the corporation tax. Okay, first we talk about corporation tax. Corporation tax. Okay, corporation tax on TTP. Okay, total taxable profits. How much is there? 110. Okay, 110 times 25%. It comes to how much?
So 27,500.
27,500. Put the currency symbol. Is it right? Otherwise, unnecessary we will get trapped. Okay, marginal relief. Okay, marginal relief. Okay, marginal relief is how much? Upper limit is 125 minus 120. Okay, 120 times 3 by 200 times 120 divided by
TTP.
110 divided by 120.
125 augmented. No, 120. Correct.
How much will get 120?
So
How much?
69.
69. How much is there?
27,431.
27.
431.
Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Next. Accounting payables straddling 31st March. When an accounting period falls in 2 financial years, the corporation tax liability must be calculated for each financial year separately. If either of the following change the corporation tax rates or the statutory limit, which if it is falling in 2 different financial years, the statutory limit and the rates of corporation tax change on 1st April. Therefore, two-part computation is required for accounting profit standing, period standing. Okay, 30. The corporation tax must be calculated separately for each financial year, applying the appropriate tax rate. if there is no change in the tax rate, the 23 and 24, it is not necessary to calculate the tax in two stages. Just read once quickly.
Yes, sir.
Next, means it is for to be little bit more cautious, okay, more cautious. Is it the following results for the 31st December 2023? Is it 2023? Okay, to 320. Is it 320? Is it right? 320. Is that see the things? It's happening where it happening on what is there? It is 2023, December 2023. Straddling or how much straddling is 31st March. Okay, straddling is 31st March. 31st March 2023. Okay, 2023. The profits is for the year. Is it right? For the year 30,000. Okay, means this is how much 9 by 12. This is 3 by 12. Is it? This is 9 by 12 and this is 3 by 12. Right? Is it total profits is how much 300,000. Okay, dividends is fine. Here we don't have anything till augmented profit. Nothing is there. Okay. But AP straddles on 31st March. They have not given in the question, but they have mentioned here. Understand my point? They have not mentioned, but they say it is related to the AP straddle. Okay, I'll remove this. It is not working well. This is also okay, fine. Okay, it is on 31st March. Okay, they have taken it an example. Okay, in the question it will be given very clearly. In the question it will be given very clearly. Okay, now what they say it is for 9 by 12. It is. If the rates of change are changing or not changing, we have to see. Augment profits is up above the upper limit. Is it right? Main rate employed. 3 months, 1st January 2023 to 2020 March 20. Fall in the year 2022. And 9 months fall in the year 2023. Is it? Here, what is the tax rate? Here the tax rate is 19%. Here the tax rate is 25%. Here the tax rate is 19%. Here the tax rate is 25%. We are taking 3 by 12. We are taking 9 by 12. Just check.
Sir, how it was identified 19%?
22 not financial year 22. Financial year 22, only one rate is there.
It's fixed to 19.
Yeah, check the table. Here.
19%.
Main rate is only 19%. In the first sentence also they have mentioned now. In the first sentence also for the financial year there was only one rate of corporation tax of 19%.
Yes.
Is it okay?
One minute, sir. So, and for the financial year 2023, it is on like 300,000 into 6 by 12, 9 by 12, right? But it comes between 50,000 and 250, right? Then marginal relief is not there.
Why it is coming between 50 and 250? The upper limit is 250, it is more than upper limit now, 300,000, 320,000.
I think that also upper limit also will be divided into 9 by 12, right?
Why?
You have to apportion for the months, right? Since it is 9 by from 31st March to December 23. Like
no. If the profit is for 6 months, then you have to take relief for 6 months. If the profit is for 6 months, you have to take relief for 6 months. If the profit is not for, see, this is what, that is different, this is different. That is different, this is different. See here we have taken where here it is a short accounting period. Okay, it is 9 months, then we will take for 9 months. Is right? If it is for
Yes,
9
sir.
months, then we will revise the limits. Okay, if it is for here it is for 6 months, then we have revised the limits. Here it is not there,
Yes,
it is
sir.
for the full year. Why we will revise?
So, but 9 months only we are calculating, right? 1st April to 31st December.
1st April to 31st December.
For 9 months only we are calculating.
We have distributed the profits under two different segments. The profits which comes in the 2022 we will calculate on 19%, and the profits which are coming on in the next 9 months we will calculate on 2023 we will calculate on 25%. There is no point they say that you have to revise the upper limit and lower limit. There are only two computations. There is no point of having that. There is no, we cannot going to revise upper limit and lower. Upper limit and lower limit will be revised only when there is a shorter period of profits, less than 12 months. Here the profits are how much? 12. Now if you take see, they say that, okay, come back to the, where is the upper limit and lower limit they mentioned? Is it upper limit and lower limit they are mentioned? See the thing, in 2022 there is no upper limit, lower limit. In the year 2023 there is upper limit and lower limit.
Yes, sir, that's why I'm saying for 22 it is not applicable, but for 23 it is only calculated for 9 months. The profit is taken for 9 months only, no? The 300,000 into 9 by 12 only will be calculating, right? Not for the whole 12 months.
Three months fall in 2022, 9 months fall in 2023. As augmented profits are the above limit of augmented profits are above the upper limit of the main rate applies. I don't think so. Is it not? It's not like that. We are based on what? We are based on the augmented profit. See, relief is going to be the upper limit and lower limit. See the previous example, illustration and previous question. We have, because it is for 6 months, we have revised it. The results is for 6 months. Is that results is for the 6 months? Okay, and I agree with you that it is that we have a 300. Okay, we have a 300, but I don't think so. We have done like this anywhere. No.
And in that case also, the 300 will include for both the years, right? So if you divide that by 3 by 12 and 9 by 12, 225 is the 225,000 is the profit for that year, which is 23. So it is still coming between the 50,000 and 250,000. So still there is a marginal relief, right?
No. See very clearly. Marginal relief. Okay, come back. Marginal relief is applied only when there is a profit between 50 and 250. Okay. Now, marginal relief is also applied when you are going to revise marginal relief. Check.
And it is based on few months.
The limits apply for 12. If the account is less than 12 months, the limit must be reduced proportionately. See, here we are not talking about accounting period. If the accounting period falls between two financials, the corporation must be calculated separately. We are only calculating corporate tax separately. Corporation tax separately. The statutory limit, there is no change in the tax rates. The statutory limits, corporate accounting period falls in 2 years. No, if the accounting period falls in 2 different years, we will use the different tax rates. See, if either of the following change, if financial separate, if either of the corporation tax rates or statutory limits. Either of the following change. Or the corporation tax will change or statutory limits will change. Okay. If either of the which we have to change, what we are changing, are we changing the tax rates?
No.
We are changing the tax rates, no, 19% and 25%.
For the previous year, and yes, sir.
You see the thing. The corporation tax liability must be calculated for each financial year if either any one of the following change. Is it? Separately. If the corporation tax is changing, is it right? If corporation tax is changing from 19 to 25%. Are you okay with this?
Yes, sir.
Statutory limits. The statutory limits and rate of corporation tax change in 1st April 2023. Therefore, two-part computation is required. Must be calculated for each supplying date, year, applying the appropriate rates of tax to each. If there is no change in rates of tax, it is not necessary to calculate to see when there is a change in the corporation tax, they say that appropriate tax rates only. Appropriate tax rate only. We are not going to revise. See, revision to my very clear to my best of my knowledge, revision will be done when there is a short period or long period. Okay, when there is if you are having the profits for 6 months, you will get the relief for 6 months. If you are having the profits for 9 months, you will get the relief for 9 months. Here we have I agree with you, there is no relief for 2022. 2022 is not there. Okay, 2022 is not there. But if it is having 2023, it is a full year. It is a full year, full year ending. Okay, full year ending. Okay, if that is the case, again you check, you cross check. Again you cross check. Is it right? See, 3 months fall in 2022. We are having a full 12 months profit. We are having a full 12 months profit. The first 3 months at the rate of 19%, the second 3 months at the rate of 25%.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we will see. Okay, we will see. Okay, we will put further discussion on this. Okay, we will put further discussion on this. Is that if they are going to change or they are not going to change? If there is something, you see the next question, what is there, how they have done, we will have more clarity instead of.
My question is, even if though 300,000 into 9 by 12
It
for the
comes
9 months.
225 now.
Yeah, 225,000. So still it is between 50 and 250, right? Then there is a marginal relief, right?
See the thing. Okay, I will go with you. Okay, I will go with you. 50,000. Okay, 50,000 into, we should not 50,000 into 3 by 12. How much will come? 12,500?
12,500.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
now 300,000. Okay, 300,000. 9 by 12. It comes to how much?
225,000.
No, we should not do like this. It is not 300,000. It is 250,000. 9 by 12. How much you will get? This is the lower limit.
Yes, sir. 187,500.
187,500. Even you are taking, as per your understanding, 300,000 times 9 by 12. How much you will get? 225,000.
Yes, sir.
It is more than upper limit.
Yes, sir.
It is right. It is more than upper limit. If it is more than upper limit, can we charge 25% on that?
Yes, sir. That is understood, sir. But then I'm talking about a marginal relief will arise, right? That is my question.
Why marginal relief arise, Baba? Marginal relief arise if it is in between these two.
Okay, sir.
Marginal relief arise, it is between 12,500 and 187,500. When it is more than 187,500, how the marginal relief will arise?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay? How the marginal relief will arise? Are you clear about this? This is more than, na? We have revised it how much? 187. This is more than 187,000, 220, 187.
If you revise, then it makes sense. But if you do not revise, then it is 225 and 250, right?
225 and?
The upper limit is 250. And this taxable trading profit is 225,000.
Huh. See, no. You see, in order to compare it, first you have to revise upper limit and lower limit. Okay, upper limit
Yes,
and
sir.
lower. Then you multiply by 9 by 12. Then you make a comparison.
Yes, sir. That was my question, sir. But then in this, they have taken upper limit as 250,000. That's why I asked.
Where they have taken 250,000?
They have written, right, as augmented profits are above the upper limit of 250,000.
Is it that is augmented profits is above the limit of 250,000. How much is the augmented profits? 320,000. Is it
And that is
320,000?
1 year.
Pardon?
That is for 1 year, right?
That is for 1 year. No, you are getting too, I don't, we are getting too distracted from this. Okay, we are getting, no, if you take, see the things. If you take, see, first you make a comparison. Are our profits are between,
So the one which I told was you have to split the this thing by 9 by 12 months.
which one?
The upper lower limit you have to split by 9 by 12 and 3 by 12. That is what I have said.
1 second,
But sir,
1 second. And, upper limit 3 by 12 and 9 by 12.
9
Which one?
you have to revise.
250,000?
Yes, 250 and 50 you have to revise to 3 by 12 and 9 by 12.
Okay, 1 second. I will come with you only. 50 and 250. Okay, 50 and 250. How much is it? 12,500 is there?
Yes, sir.
187.
And
187. Okay, 187,500. Next.
That is what I said.
Okay.
But the question shows, okay, upper limit is 250,000. And then they are calculating based on that. If it is 250,000 also, we have to divide the taxable trading profit for 9 months, which will be 225,000. So in that case, there is a marginal relief, right? It is coming between the 50,000 and 250,000 if the upper limit is taken as 250,000. If you revise the upper limit and lower limit, it makes sense, sir. But the answer towards the question is told 250,000 is the upper limit.
Okay, I agree with you. Okay, this is 250,000. Okay, 250,000. If 250,000 is there, augmented profits are more than 250,000. Augmented
Yes,
profit are 250,000. First, we'll go with their statement. Augmented profits are more than 250,000. If augmented profits are more than 250,000, are we going to take the higher limit of the tax?
Yes, sir. Then 25% will be there. But then they have said if there is 2 years, you have to split and do, right? That is why my question is,
Okay. Now, when you are taking here 9 by 12, you have to take it here 9 by 12 also.
Yes, sir.
Very simple, very straightforward. You are taking here 9 by 12, 225. Here you have to take 9 by 12, 187. If it is taking 2 down, this condition applies. Go with 250,000 only. We are revising 250,000 for 9 by 12. If it is there, 187,500. Now, it is going to be more than the upper limit.
Yes, sir.
If it is more than the upper limit, are we going to apply 25? Can we get the marginal relief?
There is no marginal relief and flat rate 25% you have to apply.
That's all. If you go from that aspect also, we are reaching the same conclusion.
Yes, sir. In that way, it is making sense. But the solution, what they have said, I can't understand, sir.
What is the solution? Tell me.
See, as augmented profits are above the upper limit of 250,000, they
Okay.
have put the upper limit 50,000. So that is the
See,
thing.
see, listen carefully. Listen carefully. Is that there will be different approaches will be there. 100% there will be different approaches. Is that how you are? See, you are not, you are doing the rule as per the rules. Okay, consistency has to be there. Equality has to be there. If we are taking 250 without changing 250, we are comparing 320. Fine. If we are changing 250 and 50,000, then we have to change that. There should be equality will be there. If you are changing the equality or you are not changing the equality, condition is the outcome is the same one. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then if the outcome is changing, then there is a point of discussion. If the outcome is not changing, I will see that's how we are making our interpretation. It all matters in that way. Everyone will have their own way of interpretation. There are multiple ways of interpretations. Is that there will be multiple ways of interpretation. They are interpreting in this way, result is coming the same thing. We are interpreting in a different way, the result is coming in the same way. Then you can do like this or you can do like this.
But in their way, they have set upper limit as 250,000, sir. So in that case also, the TTP is for 12 months. Am I right, sir? 300,000 is for 12 months. So if we divide for the finance year 23, 300,000 into 9 by 12 only we have to take account of the 2023. Am I right?
Yes.
So 300,000 into 9 by 12 is 225,000.
Okay.
So when it is 225,000, it is coming between the lower limit of 50,000 and the upper limit of 250,000. So according to what they have given, we have
Rajni, I will stop here. I'll stop. See the thing. When you are revising it for 225, you have to revise this 250 also. If
yes,
you
sir, that is my point.
You have to revise this also. You cannot revise this one. You cannot. You have to revise both the thing. 225 and
Yes.
250. 300 and 225. 300 9 by 12. 250 9 by 12. Then you make a comparison.
Understood, sir. So we will ignore what they have told in the solution, sir.
Or the result is changing.
I don't know, sir. If it is between, 225 and 250, then there should be a marginal relief.
It is not between 225 and 250, na. It is not between. Marginal relief, how much you are changing? Marginal relief is going to be 187. Revised marginal relief. See, how many things we are changing? We are changing upper limit. We are changing the upper limit. We are changing the upper limit. We are changing the profits. We are changing both the things. If we are changing both the things, upper limit will come down to how much? 187,500. Are you okay with this?
Yes, sir. That is the correct way it has to be.
Fine. Fine. Okay. 187 it is coming. Now, when we are changing the profit, it coming 225. Now, in which way you are going to say that 225 will be between less than 250?
Sir, I understand that, sir. But the thing is, in the solution they have given, the augmented profit is above the upper limit of 250,000, or else it has to be, upper limit has to be 187,500. Then it would make the sense of 225.
This we are doing on our own.
Yes, sir.
This will never be given in the question. They say very clearly, upper limit 50 and 250 will be there. 250 and 50, 50 and 250 will be there. If the augmented profits is in between this, then you have a marginal relief. You go with the question given, answer given in the text, you go answer given done from your side. In both the cases, the results will be the same.
Okay, sir.
Got my point?
I'll redo it and.
No problem. You do it. In both, we are taking what? Since the revised upper limit and the revised augmented profits, we cannot, I don't think so, we can see the, okay, fine, total taxable profits. Is that? If you do in both the ways, you check it and whatever the situation will come, you get back to me.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Can we do this
Okay,
one
sir.
and we'll stop before that?
Okay, sir.
Okay? Check. If you are getting something, it will be interesting for us to know, okay? Because they will test these points like this only. They will test the points like this only, 100%. Okay? Now you come now you see that how much is a TTP? TTP is how much? TTP is 75,000. Okay, TTP. Now your answer will be solved now. How much is the dividends non-associated? It will be 15,000. Is it right? How much is there? 90,000.
Right.
This is associated profit. Okay. Now,
Augmented profit.
is it right? Associated. How many months are there? It is September. Okay, it is September. Okay, September 2023. Okay, September for the year ended September 2023. Okay, September 23. What is our financial year? Financial year is 31st March. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir. 6 months. 6 months.
6 months, 6 by 12 and 6 by 12. Okay, 6 by 12 and 6 by 12. It is right, is it? We are talking in terms, is it right? Now. This is 2022 and this is 2023.
Yes, sir.
Okay, slowly do it. Okay. Now, is it right? Now, augment profit is how much? Augment profit is 90,000. Okay, augment profit is 90,000. Now, how much is the profit? 75,000. Now, are we going to have, we have a marginal relief. Is it right? We have the marginal relief. Is it right? What is the tax rate? See, tax rates will change. Here the tax rate will be how much? 19%. Here the tax rate will be 25%. Are you clear about this?
Yes, sir. That is clear, sir.
Okay. Now, one by one, stage by stage, we will proceed. Okay. Now, how much? This is 6 by 12. Now, what is the for the financial year 2022? Is it for the financial year 2022? Okay. Now, how much is that? 75,000 times 6 by 12 times 19%. How much you will get?
7125.
7125. For the financial year 2023, 75,000, 6 by 12 and 25%. How much you will get?
9375.
9375. Okay, 9. What is your question? Why we have wasted so much time? Should have done this question. Now, less marginal relief. Is it less marginal relief? Okay, marginal relief we will get for which year?
23.
23. Okay, marginal relief for 23. How much is their upper limit? 250. Okay, 250 minus augmented profits are how much? 90,000. 3 by 20, 200. Okay, times taxable TTP is how much? TTP is 75,000. And how much is there? Augmented profit is 90,000. Now we will take it for how many months? We will take it for 6 by 12.
Yes, sir.
How much it will come?
$1,000.
In previous case also we have done correctly. Your way is also correct. The answer given in the thing is also correct. Okay, in either way we are getting the same answer. Go and check. Is that revise and check. It will be the same answer. Are you clear about this? Not. It will not. See, the moment you ask me the questions, my mind will introspect it, how it is going to be worked it out in multiple ways. Your mind will also multiple ways. Yeah, on the other side, two people are working. On my side, I am working, only one working. Okay, you will introspect, and your thoughts will be more in depth. Very simple. That's the way. You have the questioning mind. I am having a convincing mind.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you clear about this?
Yes, sir.